Hello? Alright, did you there? Oh. Hang on. I can see you talking, but I can't hear you. Might be me though. Wait a second. Where's my fucking sound? Definitely not. What the fuck's the problem then? Aha! What the fuck's it on that for? That was silly.
Can
Hello.
you hear me now?
There we go, yep. Fucking
Nice one.
Discord had changed the fucking the speakers on the fucking monitor that don't even work. What? Fucking
Discord does weird things like that sometimes.
Yeah.
Like anytime I update my graphics driver, it sets everything to default on Discord for some reason.
Yeah, Discord's a wee bit shite.
Uh,
I never understood why they fucking got rid of TeamSpeak years ago. It was so much better than Discord. So much better.
I'm just sitting in my cave. I had a wee look at your base earlier on.
It's a bit rough, innit?
It'll do. Like, I can see where your problem might have been with the roof. You see the last two bits of wall you've put up on the top there?
Yep.
Are going in the mesh, so it's not going to let you put anything on top of that. You need to take them away.
What do you mean they're the mesh?
See the...
Wow,
Like-
fucking dark.
like, there's a thing, basically you can kind of sort of build into the map in places,
Yeah.
but you're not kind of supposed to. And if you try and build anything kind of more, it stops you. There's like, they brought in like stuff to stop it a while ago because there was a big problem with it in the official online stuff. People were like building full bases under the mesh and stuff like that, and pure hidden bases and shit.
What the
So
fuck?
they
Why is it? Can never figure out how to stand up. Alright, so it's because of that overhanging rock, you think?
Yeah, I mean, see, to be honest, see if you just build up the walls around that into the roof, you could just use that overhang as your roof.
Yeah.
Because that's quite
I'm not
good.
even that fussed, to be honest. This is just a wee temporary base anyway.
Right. That gives you a wee bit extra protection because of the way the mesh works and stuff like that, the way the building kind of works and stuff like that. Because you'd have your wood surround there, and then the overhang would be your roof, and that gives you a lot of protection on that. Because that's like, say for example, if that was a raidable base, they can't blow down through the mesh.
Yeah.
So that roof would give you like that extra bit of protection. That's why you want to go for caves and stuff like that sometimes, because it's that you've got that full
That wee bit more protected.
Like that. Aye.
Alright, I'm looking for one of them fucking creatures that you told me I should tame first to use as a pack horse, basically.
Yeah, they're great. Like the parasaurs are brilliant, man. It's like they're basically your horses.
Yep.
There are horses in the game, which are quite good to get early game, but I would say the parasaurs they're easier to tame.
Yeah, and why would you want a horse when you can have a fucking dinosaur?
I don't know, man. It's a dinosaur game. It's not technically a dinosaur game, but you know what I mean. If you could be riding around in a dinosaur, why wouldn't you?
Exactly.
Some are quite funny when you're riding around on them.
Alright.
The
Sod's law, there's none around. There was hundreds of them last night.
it's night time, so a lot of dinos kind of seem to like
disappear at night.
like, yeah. There might certainly be some about dotted about, but you probably be hard to find them in the dark, man.
Yeah, I noticed as well when I placed some of the walls, for some reason, some of them seem to have placed backwards against each other and things like that as well.
Aye, the building can be a bit fiddly.
Yeah, it's a bit janky. I thought it would have been a better build system considering it's such a build game, if you know what I mean.
There is a button that like changes where it is, but it can be fiddly as well.
Right.
It's just, but you can pick up the bits. I'm sure you can still pick up the bits, like.
Aye, and move them and stuff. Aye.
Aye, you can press and hold E, and you can pick them back up. It's one of the things, server settings that they don't have an official, but we do.
Alright, Martin, how you doing? I'm live on YouTube, by the way, if you're
Oh, cool.
wondering. I've just had a wee hello from Martin Sampson. I wouldn't actually have expected anyone to be watching, to be honest. I just thought, fuck it, I'm going to start broadcasting live when I do a bit of gaming. See if I can
Fuck it, man.
get anything going on YouTube. I need to try and make extra money somehow for her racing, you know. And if I'm sitting playing anyway, I might as well broadcast live and see what happens. Right, let's find some fucker to tame. What else should I do other than taming one of them then? If I can't find one of them at night to tame.
To be honest, at night time, chill out. Busy work and stuff like that, like build things and stuff. You like, what level are you up to so far?
I am level 36.
36, nice. So you're up to the point that we can start getting you like metal tools and stuff.
Yeah, I think I've built metal tools. Have I? Or
Nice.
certainly I was going to build metal tools. I don't know if I actually get round to it. No, I
Have you
didn't
got
get
a
round to it
crossbow
yet.
set up?
A
Have you
crossbow?
got
No. I've got a bow and arrow with poison darts. Or
Cool.
stun
A crossbow
darts,
is,
whatever.
crossbow is probably a wee bit, I would say is a wee bit better. But a bow and arrow will do you to start off with, but crossbows get more, will take them down a wee bit quicker with the
Right, I've just spotted the crossbow.
So if you want to get a wee bit of quicker taming going, crossbow. To take for a parasaur, what you want on you is you don't want too much narc, because if you feed them too much narc, it puts down your taming effectiveness. So you want to do that as least as possible, but while keeping it under. I'll come down in a minute once.
But do you feed them berries to tame them, the parasaurs? Aye.
Basically, you want a good couple of stacks of mesoberries, the purple ones.
Right.
They're the best ones to use because that's what everything prefers. That there's taming calculators online.
Aye, it tells you exactly what you need to do and what you need to feed them and all that type of shit.
Aye, exactly. But I generally go with, as long as you've got a couple stacks of mesoberries and maybe a stack of narc, you should be alright for most of the smaller things.
What do you need the stack of narc for? I thought you just needed the narc arrows.
The narc is to keep it under, because it will, depending on what it is, it loses torpor, which is the thing that's it's your how high you are, basically. Everything has torpor, and as it's taming, its torpor will go down. It's unconsciousness will go down.
Right.
And if it wakes back up, it will just wander off or bolt off, and it won't tame.
Right, so it needs to stay under to tame.
Yeah, because you need to keep it at that. The whole point of what you're doing with the taming is you're getting it to the point that it's high and happy.
Right.
And all, loved up and everything, and you're feeding it.
What
So,
I really want is a flying thing so that I can go and
yeah,
fucking explore a bit and find a good place to
yeah.
start building and setting down
we-
roots properly, you know?
I think you're not far off the Pteranodon saddle. You shouldn't be, I don't think.
Pteranodon saddle, let me have a look.
38. What level did you say you were?
36.
36, so 2 levels away. I'd say just run about, right now just run about and level up so you've got those 2 extra levels and you can get a Pteranodon saddle. Because you're probably actually better going for a Pteranodon. And I'll come down, I'll bring a Pteranodon down. We'll go for a wee wander in there.
Cool. Right, I'll just go and...
I'm just
Oh, there's one of them fucking parasaurs or whatever they're called there. I'll see, fuck it, I'll see if I can tame it since I'm here. That'll help me level up anyway, won't it?
Don't worry about levels for your first time. What you're really doing for your first time is just learning the mechanic of getting it down. You know. Have you got bolas?
Yeah, I've just bullied the parasaur.
Nice. Shoot it in the head, it'll go down quicker.
Stupid cunt just sitting looking at me. Right, there it's down. Right, oh fuck, I forgot to get berries. Bollocks. Right, I'll need to run back and get berries. Give me berries.
Raising something called a light pet in my cave.
A what?
Light pet, it's one of the things that came in with aberration. There's like 4 different species of them. This one's a featherlight, it's like a wee parrot thing. But they have bioluminescence.
Ooh.
So they act as like wee mini torches.
Aye. Right,
But
so
they've
which berries is it I want to use on this parasaur?
The purple ones, the mejoberries.
Mejoberries, okay. I just put that in its inventory, yeah?
Yeah, just launch them into the inventory. And there should be a, like when you look at the parasaur, there should be a wee kind of like countdown thing. Loading bit that comes up that tells you how, like the process of the
Taming.
gaming.
Any other berries or just the mesoberries?
See, to be honest, for the first time, it really doesn't matter just launching
put
berries.
Any berries?
Any berries, but the purple ones, basically the like any other berries will tame it, but the mesoberries will give you a decent boost
Right.
in the taming, and that's one of the things with Ark is it's all about what you use to tame it gives you bonuses.
Once it's
when you
tamed
tame
as
it.
to how good it is or something like that?
Aye, exactly, and you want to get the best, like, say for example the max level for an animal like that is 150. If you can do it perfect to tame and stuff like that, you can take that level up to a 224, a 225.
Right. It's
And
level
that's-
55 at the moment. It's unconscious bars nearly through full. Taming effectiveness 99.5.
Yeah,
Taming's at 85.3 at the moment.
yeah, it'll just, that'll slowly go, the taming will slowly go down, or the taming will go up.
Yep. You need a saddle before you can ride it, is that right? Aye?
Yeah, you need a saddle.
Ugh, I'm not really bothered about riding it anyway. I was just farting about. I want to. Is that a pterodactyl? Pterodon. Is that what I should be getting to fly about? No.
Yeah, that's your first flyer.
Aye. Oh, there we go. Parasaur's tamed.
Nice.
What'll I call him? Let's call him Martin since he's watching. Martin, you're now a dinosaur. Right, do you not get your fucking bola back, no?
No, they're not reusable. Some of the things like that aren't reusable, so you do tend to need to have like
A few of them.
Yeah, I like going out with maybe about 10 bolas if I'm going out in a taming
Right.
thing.
Bola. Nope. Primitive, ranged, bola. Stone and hide, right. Back and make a couple of bolas and then come and fucking tame one of these pterodons in. I just pooed. I do think it's quite funny, the constant poo noises in this game.
Oh, totally, man. Wait till you like, it's alright now, but it used to be quite bad when you used to have a lot of stuff out, like before the days of things like cryopods, where you could keep all your dinos away and stuff. You used to have to
Just
all
animals shitting all the time.
yeah, all your dinos out, and it gets loud, noisy.
Right, hide and stone.
Like a farm full of dodos is like something that you could probably use to torture people. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
potentially go against Geneva Conventions and stuff. You know? Just the sheer.
What do you need to tame the pterodons? Are they berries as well?
No, they're meat.
They're meat, okay. Have I got any meat? No, I don't. Right, so I need to kill something first. That's
There's
fine.
different versions of meat as well. Like there's
Do you
normal
need to
meat.
cook the meat or just any
No,
meat?
just any. Actually, cooked meat takes down the effectiveness of it.
Alright, okay.
Apart from, basically you can jerky meat through a process, but that kind of fixes it a wee bit. But the problem with meat is it's all about the gradient of the meat, and you get meat and then you get prime meat, and prime meat's better and will tame faster.
Right.
Because that's the other thing with it, is like it's all about the speed of the tame as well. And if you use things like prime meat, or once you get up to kibble,
It tames a lot quicker.
yeah, exactly.
Dodo! Give me your dodo. Right, got some meat. 18 meat, that'd be enough, wouldn't it?
You need a bit more than that.
More than that?
Yeah. They eat quite a bit of meat. I think that you'll probably need about 200 meat.
Fucking hell. Hey, well, I know dodos are extinct, poor wee bastards.
Aye, totally, man. It's that, and they were tasty apparently.
Tastes like chicken.
Oh, this thing seems to be going quite quickly, so I should in a bit.
Do you use the axe to get more meat, or do you use the pick to get more meat?
The pick will get you more meat.
Ah, right, okay.
The axe will get you more hide.
Give me your dodo. Much meat's that I've got now? 75.
Like I wouldn't say I'm brilliant at Ark. I've just had the experience of playing with people that are quite obsessive with Ark. I have over the time learned quite a bit of it. What do you mean?
Oh, there's a Martin drop jobby. Are the jobbies any good? What's the point of them?
Like, basically, that they don't matter just yet for you. It's once you start farming for things like kibble, Basically you need to start grow. You can start growing like crops.
Right, and the jobbies are good fertiliser.
Yeah, you mix the jobbies with thatch will make fertilizer.
Right.
Now another good way of getting fertilizer is the toilet, because the toilet is kind of weirdly broken in Ark, where you can sit on it as many times as you want, and every time you do, you create fertilizer. So yeah, even the poop in Ark is.
Damn, that was a hard dodo, that one.
They had an event not that long ago. There's one of the you can't normally access it. It was in the set up. They built a corners arena.
Ah!
Doing like
Oi! Fuck off!
Like the last time they did it was 10 of like any of the really small dinos.
Right.
Just a team of 10 of them. And you go in and fight a team of 10 of the other person's whatever they've picked of the tiny dinos.
Royal Rumble with dinos.
Yeah, pretty much. Warnick won that one with Dimorphodons that he had forgotten about in his fridge for a while. We had fun a good year ago doing some of the caves with a bunch of Dimorphodons, because they're weak but like in a flock of them they're quite tough. They do quite a lot of damage when they're flying about.
Right, I've got bags of meat now, so I'm gonna go and get one of these fuckers now. Right, come on you wee bastards, one of these. There we go, there's one landed over there. Don't take off as I come towards you, you prick.
They will do.
Ah, got him anyway. He's a good shot. And he's asleep. Right. 40, 80, 120, 60, 200. There we go. 200 meat in him.
That should do.
Fucking snoring, the noisy bastard. That's someone's base with lots of dinosaurs along there.
Is that the one up in the corner?
No, just further along the beach from you. Wow, lots of dinosaurs. Lots of coloured dinosaurs. And it's got like a big round stand with what are these? Argentavis?
Argentavis, yeah, that's one of the ones that you want to be going for, possibly next. If we can get you built up. Argentavis is like one of your workhorse flyers. They are brilliant. They'll kick the shit out of quite a lot of stuff. And the saddle is a mobile smithy. So they come in quite handy. They can carry like...
The fuck's that? A Megatherium.
Yeah. Giant sloth.
This guy's got loads of fucking dinosaurs.
Yeah, you'll...
Not a very secure base, right enough.
I think I know the base you're probably talking about.
It's wide open. But aye, lots
Yeah.
and lots of dinosaurs at it.
Yeah, some people don't know how to tidy up. Saying that, you did see my cave yesterday. It's less full of dinos now. I've kind of tidied up a bit. Just the more dinos that are out, or the more dinos I need to run about and remember to feed.
Yeah. What the fuck? We've got a shark or something sitting on top of the water. Glitched out by the looks of it.
Yeah, they do that.
I ain't jumping in there, it'll probably eat me. Wait, what are you doing? Get away from my fucking pterodon, you. Let's make sure he's still asleep. Oh fucking hell, Tatum's only at 10% with us.
Yeah, I think pteranodons take a wee bit to use a bit. But it's one of those ones where this is the kind of process you need to go through. Usually learn it.
I got a bit of leveling up today.
Like, I think it's different, at least advising helping styles. Like Simon would be telling you to go for the best that you could get. Or you need to wait till you get this and this and this and this and then go and do it. And I'm like, no, just go tame, learn the mechanics, go learn it.
Yep.
Go figure it out, because see, as you're taming, whatever you're taming and stuff like that, you're learning what you're doing. So by the time you actually go to tame the things that you want to tame properly, then you know what you're doing.
Aye, you know a wee bit of what you're doing,
Aye.
Right, so I'm looking for a pterodon fucking harness then, is that right? Saddle?
Not that expensive, I don't think, from what I can remember.
Where is it? Terror bird saddle, would that be it?
Pteranodon PT. See, if you just go onto the engram list and search PT, it's like the third one down.
Oh yeah.
It's like 75 to 125 fibre and 230 height. It's not that bad actually. If you need to carry it, you can probably bring it.
Taming at 20%. Right, let's see, where was that? Nope. Saddles. Pteranodon saddle. It says it needs chitin keratin. Where did I get that?
You can, well, right now, the quickest way I think would be for you to kill some of the turtles, but that might take a wee bit. So if you really need it, I'll bring it. If you give me 2 seconds, I'll bring some down for you.
I just need 75.
Yeah, it's like, once you get up to it, it's not hard to get. It's just when you're that level, I remember trying to fucking run about getting the keratin together, so I'll just bring some down for you.
Cool. Food. Berry.
Actually, I'm gonna bring you down a wee care package of stuff, because I was waiting until you got up to metal tools yourself, and I'm just bringing you down better versions of metal tools. Because see the drops that you see coming down? Like the big coloured lights?
Aye.
They'll give you BPs that are better than the ones that you can make at the smithy normally. And it goes in gradients. It's like it's like normal, well primitive, and then it's ramshackle, and then apprentice, journeyman, mastercraft, and then ascendant. And you get blueprints all over the place for stuff like this. This is one of those EverQuests in Ark that goes on.
Right.
Is getting the blueprints for everything. And you want to get ascendant blueprints for everything. Because that's like the best stuff you can get, so I've got a couple of ascendant things. Nothing that's game breaking for you or anything, just a couple of things that I think.
Aye, helpful things.
Aye, things that you're up at the level that you could make yourself anyway, but these are just better versions of what you can make. And one of the things that I think you'll find very useful, because it's early game, I think it's one of the most useful things I could give you, is a sickle. Because fibre is one of those things that's really annoying getting early game.
Really? I've got fucking hundreds of fibre, man.
Like, you pick a lot of it, but there's things that take quite a lot of fibre, so a sickle speeds that process up quite considerably. Because you just run about with it and you can make a few thousand in a minute or so. But yeah, there's like a pick and an axe and a crossbow for you as well.
Wobbler. Where would I find like a water bottle or something like that to craft?
Right, so there's the first water bottle is a hide one. I think it's quite early on actually in the engrams.
Oh, there, I found it.
They do leak and they only really take a small amount. It takes a while for you to get anywhere to get a decent canteen, I think.
It's better than nothing, safe having to jump back to the thing all the time. Back to the water all the time. Oh, don't wake up, you wee fucker. No, he's not waking up. I thought that. 40% tamed.
Whereabouts are you? Are you...
Just further along the beach from where I was. If you just keep carrying on round.
in towards the bay, or
the way we walked out towards where I am from where we were originally, if you just keep walking out, if you know what I mean. So away from the bay, I guess. Still got plenty of meat in them. Probably gonna need to stick another. Some is it the blackberries you stick in them to keep them unconscious?
Yeah, it's the narco berries, yeah, that's the ones that will keep them unconscious.
Do they eat the stuff in their inventory in order of what's first in the list, yeah?
No.
No? So
Weirdly no.
How come his unconsciousness isn't going up then?
You need to force feed him the berries. See if you click the berries in his inventory and press E.
Ah, okay.
Like, he'll eat the meat on his own, but any narcotics you need to force feed.
Right, okay.
Kind of a bit brittle then,
Ah, there we go, it's increasing his unconsciousness now.
guy's defences in the corner of the bay. Freaking taking stuff out, not leaving it lying. I'm like, free meat.
Aye, quite right. 50% tamed. Getting there. I'm surprised, I'm just looking down towards the bay again and you can see the sort of two big rock formations either side of the bay making the sort of the mouth opening to the bay, if you know what I mean, the entrance to it. I'm quite surprised there's no one's built between the two of them a bridge.
It has been attempted, it is a cunt, because you need stability and getting the, basically with the way the building works is you can only build out, I think it's like 3 spaces or something,
Right.
out from where your last foundation is.
Right.
It's attached to the ground, so you would need to basically pillar down
Into the water.
And that's the bit that gets annoying because that water is kind of dodgy. I wouldn't go swimming too much in there.
Ah, some dodgy creatures like sharks lying on top of the water.
Yes. And the sharks are
getting on.
Come
on, you fucker, hurry up and tame. Nom. Gonna need some more narco berries. Ain't no bushes here though. Oh, get you to fuck. Fucking these seagull bastards. Fuck off! What a shot right in the face. And kill it though. Yeah, motherfucker. You got a gun?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get rid of them fucking robbing wee bastards. Get some more narco berries.
This is a... another one.
35. Up.
These bushes here. Wee brown ones.
Really? I've no idea where you are. Oh,
Over
in
here.
the middle of there.
See these wee brown ones here.
Oh, can you pick these as well, can you?
These are really good for narcs.
Ah, okay. Didn't even realise you could pick these ones.
See if we could get a saddle for your parasaur going, then what do you need for a parasaur saddle?
That should be alright, that Pteranodon or whatever the fuck it's called should be tamed pretty soon, I think.
The parasaur will gather berries for you quicker.
Ah, well.
89, 58. If you're at your height, oh, great.
Go back and get this guy before he wakes up. Snoring away like a good one. Perma pig. 70% tamed. The fuck? Oi! You cunt! The fuck are you attacking my dinosaur? Ah, you little fuck, that's what you get. Sorry, little bastard. Come on, Mr. Pteranodon, hurry up and tame.
It's a really nice pteranodon down here. 45 down here. It's almost max level.
Yeah.
So
Ah, this one I've got's a 145.
Nice.
The one I'm taming.
So 150 is the max level for normal dinos.
Alright.
Things like pteranodons and everything, so you want to be taming as close to that as you possibly can.
That was completely by accident.
Nice one. So your first pteranodon down is a 145,
Yep.
That's a good one.
Food. Eat. How'd I eat? 7. Right. Were you able to bring me the whatever it was that I needed for crafting the Pteranodon saddle.
I've got a saddle here for you, man.
Oh, you've just got a saddle? Cool.
I was making a parasaur saddle for you, and I was like, fuck it, I'll just make both. But I've got a saddle for both of them here. I'm just up at your base bit.
Yeah, good shot. Go and get some yellow shit.
The baby asked for something that
One's what, sorry?
when you're raising babies, when you're like, you need to do random intervaled inputs. And what that means is it'll ask for something random, like a cuddle or a walk, or sometimes something completely random like berries or meat or prime meat or cooked fish or something like that. But you can use a cryopod to kind of reset it a wee bit. But for once it actually asked for cooked meat jerky, which I've got like a pocket full of.
Ah.
That was quite useful.
Come on, Martin, hurry up. There's some purple dude standing outside my house. Is that your wee baby, is it?
It's a featherlight. Actually came out quite nice looking now.
Eh, wee cute wee thing. Right, did you say you'd made a saddle for this,
Yeah.
Can't even remember what it's called now.
Behind you.
Aye, whatever it is. Oh, that. Parasaur, that's what it is. Just put it in its inventory, aye? Oh no, it's saddle, yeah, I see. Oh, you can level up the dinosaurs as well, can you?
Yeah. That's one of the other things. That's why you want to get as close to max level as possible.
Right.
Because you get a specific amount of levels that you can put on top of the dino, which is like 80 or something.
Right.
I'm not sure, it's like 80 or 120 or something that you can add on to the dinos. But because of that, because of the limit of the amount of levels you can put onto the dino, you want as good stats already on it, so you don't have to look at certain ones, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if you run up to the bushes and press your left click, it will start gathering.
Oh, cool.
The cool thing with the parasaur, like each dino in Ark has its own specific things and niches and stuff like that. The parasaur is quite interesting. For a long time it was just a mount and a gatherer, but what it does is it detects if there's enemies in your area or other like players and stuff like that.
Yep.
But if you right click while you're riding it, it will do a ping, and it will detect if there's any
nasties.
Like right there, it detected me because I'm, as far as it's concerned, another player, like an enemy player. That is really useful. You can use it, like, see when you're just sitting in your base. If you go into the if you hold E on the dyno and go into the radio menu. And what it'll do is if there's like if you're sitting down there and a T-Rex happens to be coming off the mountain, it'll
Warn
pick
you.
it up. It'll give you a wee bit of an early warning. They're quite useful for that.
Eat the dodo. I take it you can't get meat off animals using the parasol?
No, you can get thatch off of trees, which is quite useful. They all will gather certain amounts of stuff. Like the parasol is quite good for gathering berries, just because you can put quite a bit of weight on it. The
Yep.
stamina, and it's small, but eventually you're going to want lots of berries. The bigger the thing, the better that it can gather. And it's quite a decent try that if you want more it will try. It's a quite a decent spot to try and get trikes because this bit's quite rocky.
What's a trike?
Triceratops.
Ah, right, okay.
They're really good off leveled up quite quickly, you know.
Seems to be a lot of the Triceratops hanging about around here.
Because the trick with this game is you want to get your gatherers, or at least your narc gatherers first, because that's the ones that is going to give you the ability to tame everything else.
Right.
And get leveled up. The next ones we possibly could get you to do is, I'll have a look about.
Oh, 99.5% tamed.
Nice.
A couple more berries in it just to make sure he stays asleep until he's finished.
There's ones that are good for gathering things like metal and stuff as well. There's one called there's an Ankylosaurus is really good for getting metal, and there's another one called a Dodecarus. It's really good for getting stuff.
Dodecarus. Oh, there we go. Pteranodon. Tamed. Happy days.
No, they're not brilliant for carry rate and stuff like that. If you want to level a wee bit of carry rate onto it, stuff and a chunk of stamina.
Yeah, the biggest thing I want it for is to do a bit of exploring and find a nice place to go and start setting up a base properly, you know. What do I call him? Terry the Pteranodon. There we go. Nice and original with my names. Right, equip the saddle.
Pretty sure I've got one somewhere called Pateri. Terry with a P.
Terry with a P. Why have I got 2 Parasaur saddles? weird. I'll put the better one on then, Stylish parasaur saddle. Oh no, it won't go on that one. Oh, it's just a skin, right, I see. Fuck, is that going costume, does it? No?
Like see if you drag that over on top of the, well, you'll need to put it into the inventory of the parasaur.
Alright, okay.
The saddle, and it.
Ah, fuck's sake, that's a bit fucking roundabout that, innit? Jesus, man.
Yeah.
Hey, right, how the fuck do I fly? In fact, let's level up first, actually. Don't need to unlock any more of that then out. I say you reckon add more to its stamina?
Bit to stamina, yeah. Stamina is like how long you can be in the air. And you don't want to end up running out of stamina and landing in front of T-Rexes. And nasty.
Right. How would I fly?
Space will get you to
Alright, okay. Oh. Right, I'm just kind of hovering in midair.
It might be too heavy, or you might have it. See if you press F, that'll go into his inventory when you're on it.
Yep.
Have a look at his carry weight.
Oh fuck, I am well over.
Yeah, like see if you drop some of the stuff on you.
Right, I'll put the stuff onto the parasaur, onto Martin.
It's basically that's the other thing that I said is carry weight is, see, because their carry weight's not brilliant. They're good for transportation and getting about, but they're not really built for like heavy transportation.
Right.
That's why you probably will have. We go and have a wee look about bases and stuff like that. We can get you.
Right, that should be fine. Put most of the stuff onto Martin. So hopefully I should be light enough this time. There we go, I'm moving now. I'm just a wanker, I'm not. As soon as I take off, I'm trying to bite other birds. I've got a big diplodocus or something stuck up the hillside here.
Yeah, they like getting stuck on the side of the hill up there. So do T-Rexes, though, so be careful up there. I didn't see you any earlier while I was flying about though.
Well, my wee gadget in the ground, will he keep trying to follow me?
Yeah, he will do.
Oh, what's that? With its fucking head stuck in the side of the mountain. That looks like it might be a T-Rex. Nah, maybe not. Something with its head stuck in the side of the mountain anyway. Oh, someone's built a castle up here.
There's an already pre-built castle up there.
Alright, is that what it is?
Part of the thing, but I think somebody's built in it as well. Somebody always comes along every now and again and builds in the castle and then realises how much of a pure chore it is to actually build inside that thing.
Yeah, someone's certainly built on the side of it anyway. Very cool. Castle's pretty cool, I've got to say.
Yeah, it's one of the cooler bits of the map actually. It leads. There's a thing that leads down into a big. There's like massive underground caverns underneath the bay.
The guy that's built on it's called the Lost Castle.
Oh, I didn't realise somebody else had actually, like, this is new from the last time somebody had decided, oh, careful, there's a T-Rex down here. I'm going to deal with it.
Whereabouts? I can't see no T-Rex. See loads of other shit right enough, there's quite a few dinos roaming about up here.
Sorry, it's gone.
Oh, that's a nasty looking thing in the swamp down there. Big overgrown crocodile.
That's a Sarco. Something Saurus. I'm not sure what the full name of a Sarco is, but
Can you mine in this game?
yeah, well, you can see the rocks I was showing you. There's a bunch of places. There's a ton of them. That's how you get metal.
Ah, but I mean, can you mine as in go up onto the top of the mountainside and dig a fucking hole into it and make a big
Oh no.
cave of your own, man-made cave type idea?
Sadly not in this
No.
one. That isn't, the way the mesh works is different in this one. It's like there are caves and stuff like that, but you need to find where the caves are. It's more kind of like
Yeah, you can't make your own.
Yeah, it's a bit more based around.
Oh, wow, that's a fair fucking draw distance going on, man. When you go up into the sky.
Yeah, you can actually, if you've got good enough draw distance, you can see right across the map.
Yeah, I turned my draw distance up a good bit.
Let's have a look at this. Because I've not been past this in a bit, and I didn't realise somebody else had built. Because this is somebody had built up here, and that's obviously respawned at some point, and somebody else has come along and started building again.
Right.
And it really looks quite nice, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think they've integrated it into the castle quite well, eh?
It's not a Magi level, but it's nice. Magi was and is always going to be the master character of this.
Yeah.
Like, it's insane with the level of detail that boy could put into something. Like, see the windows in the castle, like the kind of broken windows and stuff, he would be able to get glass in them.
Yeah.
With using buildings and stuff like that. He did it with some of the smaller buildings down in the desert. Some of his builds were gorgeous, man, because he had that OCD level of attention to detail.
Yeah.
And he knew the buildings, like his hours in this game were ridiculous. It's 15,000, I think. Because that's all he played for years and loved it.
Oh shit, stamina.
But we all played it quite a lot. up, so we all kind of burnt out.
Nope. Access inventory. Let's up his stamina a bit more, eh? Yeah, can go pretty high. Oh, we really are only a tiny wee bit of it round here, eh? Map.
You know, like, this map is brilliant because you start off in Viking Bay. I would always suggest starting off in this area, just because it is a wee self-contained bit. But once you start moving out and you start realising how big the map actually is, it's not a small map.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of fucking interesting things about this map. But it's a weird one because it's like, some people would probably suggest to start with the island and go through the game bit.
Yeah.
But I would say, if you want to learn this game and then go and do it, because that's what I kind of wanted. Like that's what I kind of always did. Like I did play on the island, and because I played with Coop.
Right.
But, this map is brilliant for it. Just because it's a big all-round map, everything that you really need to learn this game is here. If you want to then go and do the island and stuff like that, and go through the, like, find the explorers and stuff, fine. But this map's generally the best map, and this is the kind of hub of this community as well. Because everybody starts on Rig.
Right.
You know, so like this is the one that everybody always comes back into.
So, whereabouts is your base from where we are the now? Or where I am anyway?
The obelisk, I'm down the coast at see the obelisk we met at? I'm down that coast.
Right.
I'm quite far down the coast. You come down the coast and the first base you'll probably come to down that coast is...
Ah! Fuck! No! 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 I'm dead. I didn't realise you could fucking jump off your fucking thing in midair.
Yes, you can. Sorry, I didn't. Well, you learned that one.
Yep.
Right.
How do I get my birdie back?
We'll need to go and find them. Can you can you remember roughly where you were when you did that?
Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
Problem is, I was pretty much miles away. Does he not even come back to you, no? You shite.
Oh, like unless you set to follow, but if you go a set amount away from him, then he'll stop following you.
Right.
Need to go and find that again. But good thing is you can spawn at yours.
I'm right behind you.
Right. Get you another pteranodon and we'll go and get you to find it. If you give me 2 seconds.
the stuff on you from like the bag where you fell was got about 30 minutes on it. You give me 2.
Can I not just jump in the back of your thing like we did before?
If you give me 2, I'm gonna. This one won't fly, so I'm gonna need to go and get something that will fly.
Alright.
But if you give me 2, what I can do is get us both something that flies so you can show me. And the joys of the fact that we've got a teleport network is I can just jump across to the other side of the bay to one of our bases and teleport to mine.
Yeah. I was trying to fucking get into its inventory so that I could feed it or something, but jumped right off the back of it and fell about fucking 500 metres to the ground or something.
Don't, if you're flying, do not press E.
Mm.
If you want to get into its inventory while you're on it, it's F.
Ah, okay.
But yeah, don't press E when you're up there, because yeah, I've done that so many times, man. I've done that in the middle of caves where you really shouldn't do that in the middle of. But I'll bring. I'll because I grabbed something in Stormcatcher that'll be useful for you. Let's see.
I'm at that bit I was talking about, the bridge over the middle.
Yeah.
Come up there to have a look. See, I want to try and build over that now, you know. I'm looking at that going, that's a challenge I want to do. I want to fucking build over that fucker.
Well, if you want to build a base there, those bits are free, man.
Yeah, someone started building on the other side. We'd need to wait for that to go away first, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
That's a big fucking shark in the water below me.
Oh, wait, right.
I'm gonna see if I can put my draw distance up even more. Where is it? Where's your draw distance? Resolution scale. View distance is already up at max. It's epic. Epic! Epic!
I can't find any pteranodons to climb over, so I'm just bringing it.
That's better as well. I've upped the FOV a bit. It was a wee bit narrow.
Apparently there's a teleporter just out round. It must be the base you're talking about. There's one out and just round from Viking Bay.
It's probably that other base that I found with the loads of dinosaurs, eh?
What the fuck?
So I wonder where my fucking Martin the dinosaur disappeared to. The first one I tamed. Where would he have gone, do you think?
2 seconds, I've just... Oh, I think...
Quick, get out the water before you get eaten.
Ah, I know where I've ended up. I picked the wrong teleporter there.
Did you get lost?
Where was that? This cave? And then I was like, I know the cave where does actually become somewhat of a problem. Sometimes the amount of teleporters that are around.
Alright, so see the original dinosaur that I tamed that I left on the beach and then flew away? Where the fuck would he have gone, do you think?
If he was still following you, he'd still be trying to follow you.
Up the hill.
Aye. Right, I'm back at your bit.
Cool, I'm just heading back that way. I've just gone along to see if I could find that other dinosaur. But he's done a runner. Is there any way to find them? Or is that it? If they wander off, you've fucking lost them?
You named both of them?
Yeah.
There's a website that, see the website I sent you? There's a thing on that pings all wild and tamed dinos every like 30 minutes or so.
Alright.
So if we've not found them by that time, we can get a look at the coordinates of them and go and find them that way.
Right.
They're not lost, they're just...
Wandering.
Yes.
Whoa, lag. Fucking hell.
But yeah, why is it called Kinder Surprise?
Whoa.
It's not sad or anything, I was curious, I saw it in my thing. It's actually not a bad wee RG.
Level 270. Whoa. What the fuck was that?
Oh, it's a wild find as well. Oh, it's me podding it. It's our storage system.
Alright, okay.
Once you get to level, I think it's 55, you'll unlock the pods. And it's how you store dinos. It's like Pokemon basically turned into.
Right.
But, in front of me. Grab that. You put it in your hotbar and fill it out, and then throw it.
Fucking hell.
That will help with our... Basically, the way cryopods work is whoever throws out the cryopod owns the thing.
Alright.
It's the quickest way for me to get you to...
Go and find the thingy again.
Yeah.
Will it still be a way up in there where I left it, or will it be...
Stayed where you were.
Will it? Right, so... Can you not look at your map when you're on?
You can. You need to go into first person mode too. So if you
Alright, okay. That's no use anyway. Right, it should be over around here somewhere.
you should see a green pillar of where you died. Which might help us.
It should be about here somewhere. Oh, over there is it? Ah, there we go. Green pillars just appeared bizarrely.
Unless it was in follow. Which means it's maybe followed you all the way down. Yeah, I found it.
Yeah, is it down there?
It's fighting a scorpion right now. Give me 2 seconds, I'll deal with it. Done. Got it.
Wicked.
Right, now for safety's sake, to get it back, you come over and pod it. So if you bring that pod that you've got
Yep.
over. You go up to it and press the left mouse button. Anything decent in it.
Primitive cloth armour? I didn't have primitive cloth armour. What's that you're jumping?
Saber teeth.
What do you want to do with that other wyvern?
What we're going to do is we'll just fly back on these and then we'll get that repodded and then you can... What I might do is just give you a couple of pods because like, you get up to that level and they're really useful because it gives you the ability to just do that. So if you jump, like, we'll just fly back on the wyverns. Aye.
Ah, there's my stuff. Right. See these specimen implant artifact things?
Yeah.
Is there any point to keeping them?
Not really. That's basically the thing in your arm. But that's the one from your last body, basically. But it tells you stuff. It gives you when you look at it in your inventory, the one that's actually attached to you, it will tell you what you've done in the game. It changes as you do bosses and stuff.
Right. But the ones from when I was dead, I might as well just drop it.
Yeah, totally. It doesn't really. It's just random stuff that you get when you die.
Yep. Right, okay. Right, so what am I doing now?
I'm just gonna roll a quick cigarette if you give me 2.
It's quite a cool wee bit someone's built in up here as well, in this wee sort of horseshoe area.
Yeah, it's one of the bits I've been thinking of ages. It would be like this bit that we've landed on. I thought would be quite a good build. But that's another reason why I said this map. There's so many decent build spots, and I know you're quite a builder, so come on and do something cool.
Okay, yeah, they're built in this, whatever it is. And lots of metal floor. Wow, they fair have built this actually. It's kind of spawning in more and more.
Is that the one?
Sorry? No, just up above where you are in the horseshoe area. I don't like the way stuff spawns and despawns all the time, right enough.
That's the thing about the way the draw distance works. It'll let you see the map from that distance, or anything that's, because it's all about population and how your graphics card handles the builds and stuff. Because there's a lot of really big builds, and be glad that you're not around. You're like tidied up his basement. But flying past that base was nonsense sometimes. It would nearly, like, I would avoid that bit of that's in the island. There's a bit he built, and it's a big massive pyramid just full of wyverns.
Yeah.
And I would avoid that because it would melt my PC.
What's the purple light coming up from the ground?
I see what you mean with this build actually. It's pretty nice actually.
Yeah, he's kind of utilised the shape of the landscape there on that, hasn't he?
This is the guy that built that tower. He's just continued. I flew past this tower when it was being built.
Right.
I just didn't realise he was going to continue, so...
What's the purple light coming out the ground down here?
Right. That will be a drop, probably. Does it go up into the sky?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a drop. If you wait at that, there'll be a big spinning thing that
Yep.
goes down. You get stuff out of that. And so we start a concession.
Supply crate 30 of 100.
Yeah, like if you go into it.
Alright. Blueprint, generate, portal, Ragnarok, easy portal.
See, if you take the stuff that's in the inventory of it.
Yep. Oh, there's a gun. Blueprint, journeyman, simple pistol. Flashlight attachment.
So, the drops that come down are basically supply drops. It's like Hunger Games or something, or Battle Royale.
Yeah.
Parachutes come down. It just gives you random stuff like blueprints sometimes. But they work in gradients. The purple's not bad. On this map, the best ones are the red ones with circles round them. And then it's like, it goes, the white ones are the lowest. And then there's, I think, green, blue, purple, yellow, and red. And out of each of them you'll get like better and better stuff.
Right.
Better blueprints and things. And then down in the desert and in certain caves you'll find loot crates as well. And they work on the same way. They'll give you blueprints and stuff, and blueprints are good because it, like things like saddles, when you build a basic saddle it doesn't have that brilliant armour. But if you find a better blueprint with better armour on it,
This is a very pretty waterfall area. Oh, someone's already built here though.
that'll be the cow space. The breed. Yeah, it's,
Built here extensively.
yeah, there's a cave in behind that waterfall.
Alright.
That's pretty big. It's not massive, it's not my size cave or anything, but it's a decent sized cave in behind that. He's another one of the old dog players, man.
Cool canyon.
Yeah, this is what I like to call the Grand Canyon. If you see a big bridge going across a bit,
Yep.
think of that.
Oh. Someone's built, that's pretty cool. Built a door into the side of the cliff.
Oh, I don't know. I think that's Tasha. So how cold is it up here?
Where are you?
See the bridge across the canyon? Running into the canyon, there's a big kind of... It's quite high up
Yeah.
on the bridge. actually, it's not that cold up here.
Oof, that was close. Gobble up some berries. So I take it someone's built on this bridge as well, that's why there's gates at either end, aye?
This is more our community area. There's basically it's like an open forge and stuff like that people can use.
Alright, okay.
When you're starting out, it's got like a couple of
Is that you running about with no clothes on?
yeah.
How come?
I was seeing how cold it was up here in case you because there's that snowy bit there can be quite dangerous if you've not got the right clothes for it.
Alright, okay.
And I was just making sure that
The bridge itself was okay.
yeah.
Aye, it's pretty fucking huge, the map, right enough, isn't it?
And this is one of 8. This is the thing with Ark. I think Ark's definitely up there with the survival games, and it's not just it's. I mean, the things like the actual survival element to it isn't that in depth. It's relatively basic.
Yeah.
I mean, you can go quite in depth with it. Like you can make your own recipes and stuff. With once you get all the berries and all the veg and stuff like that set
Is
up.
this your cave, no?
Yeah, this is my cave.
Oh, it is, cool.
It's just not the. Hold on a minute. Actually, give me 2 seconds. Stay there. There's other lights not on.
What's the greenhouse out front all about?
That is just my greenhouse. It is actually a greenhouse.
Wow, that's very colourful.
It's
Oh
also
shit,
identical.
didn't mean that.
No, that is actually my greenhouse. That's where my veg and stuff like that. Because you need specific veg to do kibble. Kibble is your best taming food. It used to be really complicated where you needed specific dinos, eggs for specific dinos, but now it's quite generalised.
Right.
And you need 1 egg and then a specific amount of other things, like cooked meat jerky or prime meat jerky or a couple of different berries or a couple of different veg and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You put that in a pot and it'll make kibble. And kibble takes is the best thing for taming because it gives the best bonuses and stuff.
Right.
And you lose the least amount of bonus. Because you always start when the taming with full bonus. And depending on what you do while you're taming, you'll lose effectiveness of that tame.
Right.
And kibble gives the best effectiveness by far. It but the brilliance of it is you don't need to make, like, say you can get to the point of making high level kibble, you can use that in any tame. So the higher dinos you get, the better kibble you can make, and the better kibble you can make, the better things you can tame quicker.
Right.
But everything else you can tame the exact same quicker. Just I think it actually gets better as the kibble gets better as well. Like the effectiveness and stuff, you get a wee bit better tames.
Just grabbed another care package thing.
Yeah, night time's one of the best times to do that. And as I said, that probably will have started an obsession for a bit once you get it properly flying. Pretty stable up here, man. What level are you? Probably gash. Yeah, gash. You're a level 18.
wanting to find a decent spot to build.
If nobody's built on it, I might suggest one. I don't know, like, what kind of level of build you're thinking?
I don't really know, I'm just looking for a nice sort of pretty spot to start something, you know? And then I'll just sort of see what springs to mind and where I go with it. area with a blue lagoon in it. Someone else has built in here. Yeah, is there anywhere on this map that hasn't been built on?
There's a few places, man. The other idea would be to go into like Valguero, I think is the other decent map for starting out, kinda. It's generally quite quiet, it's another of the free maps as well. But we'll have a look at, because I mean there's tons of places to build in Ragnarok. It's just that
finding one that's not built on.
I actually hate when people do that.
What?
Is when they blow off huge big sections and that. Like build your base and wall round that. Fair enough. But wall off a big section of the land and then don't build anything.
Aye, that you're not even using, aye.
It's bullshit. It's
Greed. They must be fucking Tories.
Yep. It's the. I've done it a wee bit round my cave, but not much. If you can grief the area, like if you put down pillars,
Yeah, it stops anyone building near you.
but it's like I've only really done it on the wee kind of landing outside my front bit of my cave. I don't mind people building on top of that bit. I kind of do a wee bit, but that's just because of the way that spawn is.
You motherfucker! Found another spot that I thought, oh, this looks like a nice spot, and then as you get closer, fucking someone's base starts spawning in. It's a fucking shitey looking base as well. What a waste of a pretty spot that is.
Looks like quite a nice build too. There's a treehouse going there.
Sorry?
Sorry, I'm half talking to myself. There used to be a pure, like, absolutely stunning treehouse somebody had built on this lake. Most of decent we had tried to keep it going for a bit, but we,
Oh
like,
dear, what's that? Is that a T-Rex? Fuck. Yeah, let's fly away from that, thank you. Whoa! That fucking big nasty bastard, him.
Is it bigger than a T-Rex?
I don't know. If it was a T-Rex, it's the first one I've seen. But it was big.
It might have been a giga as well. There's bigger than the T-Rex on the map.
Right.
It's a Gigantosaurus, which is big and angry.
Someone's got a big something in his base here. Oh, and skeleton dinosaurs as well. With sunglasses on. Okay.
They're both skins. It does get a bit ridiculous sometimes, Art. I was checking Simon's base earlier on and he's wearing a T-Rex costume. You know, the inflatable ones. No, the reason I'm wearing what I'm wearing is because it's actually really good. It's not got brilliant armor on it, but it came with Gen 2 or Genesis 2, the last add-on pack that they brought out.
Yeah.
And the last add-on pack of Ark, until they bring out Ark 2. But
Oh shit, my phone's going, excuse me a minute, mate.
No worries.
I'll be back in a minute, dude, alright?
No worries.
alright, man.
Sorry, dude, it was my new job calling.
No worries, man.
Oh, it's fucking freezing out there.
I'm just sitting just beside you, man.
Yeah, I see, yeah. Right. I'm still fucking looking for a spot to fucking build everywhere I find. Some cunt's already built there.
No, you don't really want to build up here anyway.
Nah.
See that big thing you saw, they spawn up here. And that can cause problems because they can chew through anything up to metal.
Yeah?
Yep. So they will chew through anything up to metal to get to your dinos. And sometimes you.
Come back to your base and something's broken and chomped all your dinos.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh,
There's
what's that
also
over
a
there?
viper spawn just up round the corner as well.
Is that a bad thing?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this, that looks pretty cool. Oh, maybe not, there's fucking things in there. Is that like a wyvern cave below me or something?
Yeah, if you see lava, then yeah, that's the nest.
Ah, right, yeah, it's lava. Damn, that was looking like a nice spot to build as well.
Yeah. I mean, you can build in there if you want, but it would annoy people because it would totally. The closer you build to something like that,
The less they'll spawn.
yeah.
But lava would be a nice backdrop for a base though, you know?
Yeah, that annoys the crap out of me. Just eat the fucking eggs, don't drop them. It's the fucking, like people will go and grab all the eggs out of the nest in the wyvern nest and then go, oh that's a not brilliant level, that one's not brilliant, and they'll just drop them somewhere. But because they're lying close to the nest, it won't spawn any more eggs.
Right, aye.
Constantly just finding random eggs lying about the wyvern bit, so I always just go and pick them up.
Bit hot up here for building, I think. That's a really cool lava pool though.
Yeah, it erupts periodically.
The lava pools do?
Yeah, that big lava pool at the top does.
Alright, awesome.
Thrown about rocks that if they hit you, they hurt. I've been hit by them, I've been hit by meteors in this game.
Give me eggs or I'll shot. Because I can't spell. Is that someone threatening you?
I don't know who he's talking to.
his bad English.
Yeah.
Right. It's a pretty cool landscape up there, but I think it's a bit hot to build in anyway, innit?
Yeah, volcanoes are a bit dodgy. There's a lot of dodgy things that spawn up in the room there as well. I do have a wee suggestion if I'm gonna well, down in the
Oh, this is
See
us
where-
back to the start again.
see down where I am, if you follow,
Yep.
you got me.
I did, you've just disappeared. Bizarre. There you go, I see you again.
There you are. If you follow me, I've got a wee suggestion maybe. No, I'll first. Get some stamina. That should be me. There's bridges. When you're coming across here, the bridge is a good guide to get from the east to west. See, everybody always builds up here, like down where we were, and up around that way. And up on the top corner where the blue obelisk is.
Mm-hmm.
But down this bottom corner, there's a few decent islands and stuff, and nobody really ever
Hang on,
goes
just do a second. Oh, no, that's cute. That's definitely a possibility. It's not very big though.
there. Oh, down in there.
Yeah, it's a cute wee cave.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's good for crystal. I don't know if anybody's built behind here recently.
Is there a cave behind that waterfall, is there?
Yeah. Last time nobody had. No.
Oh.
Basically, I would fall off this bit, and you've got behind the waterfall there.
Yeah. It's quite a nice bit as well, eh? Oh shit, sorry, I think I just hit you.
No, you can.
Oh, can you? Oh, and it's not PvP, is it?
Yeah. No, it's just clearing the immediate area off. But I'm watching micro raptors all over the place. fairly decent to defend you quickly, like a decent sized carnivore. But that can be done. It's a decent place, man. I've seen some pretty nice builds in this bit. I've also seen some pretty god awful builds in this wee bit. But there's a lot of decent resources that spawn in here as well.
Yeah.
A lot of metal that spawns and stuff, so depending on what you're wanting, if like you're gonna build in one spot and not so much another, you'll have like one to an extent.
Is there a cave in behind this waterfall with the bridge by it? I just wandered up the hill from me.
Oh, this one?
No, no. Turn to your right. Yep.
No.
No.
There is a bit you can come out of. Pretty sure that. Is it? Yeah. Yeah, that's
No!
it.
Fuck, fuck, shit, help me, help me! Just get gobbled by raptors.
Shit. Up there.
Yeah. Fuck.
Ooh, that actually stings a wee bit. That did that. Right, where are you? Or,
God damn, I can't even spawn anywhere near it either.
I think I've got your stuff here.
God damn it. You bastards fucking just jumped me.
I've got your stuff. That dude can sit there while we deal with it. Or coming. Are you spawning back at your?
Aye, that's where I've spawned back where my original wee base camp bit is.
Come on, I'll come and get you in a minute.
Cheers, dude. Fucking little bastards, the whole group of raptors just jumped me there.
Yeah, they are annoying. The raptors are one of the. It's brilliant. Like, see in all the media, they portray raptors as being these terrifying things, and they're like, in this game, they're like that annoying fucking rat just appears out of nowhere and starts kicking fuck out you.
Yep. Oh, pardon me. Little raptor bastards. Suppose that's what I get for getting off the back of my fucking dragon in it.
This is why you need something of defendable level. Right, your stuff. So I'm guessing that this.
Thank you.
No. Never mind. Got a bunch of primitive tools here, some arrows. I'm guessing they're yours.
You call me primitive, motherfucker.
That's your blueprint, your flashlight blueprint as well. Bolas, bow. Up. Okay. Is it here? Used to. No. Spears, I think you were yours. And you had some narc. Narc berries. I think that was it.
Have you got my wee fucking throwable bird thing? That was in the wee cage thing? Did you pick that up? No.
What was it?
That pterodon thing? That
Oh, I
was
threw that to you.
Huh, where's it gone?
You should be in your hotbar, I think.
Ah, is I. Duh.
But yeah, don't worry about dying, because it will happen. Like, it's one of those ones that's genuinely just... But one of the things I would suggest is if we get... Before we move you from here, or before you move from here, we get you up, leveled up enough that we can get you something like a Rex tamed. So that you've got something that you can sit there that'll quite happily kick fuck out of everything that's in that area. Because is that, I mean, I don't know, is that where you want to build, or?
Either that or across the other side from out with the wee cute cave that I found. That's much
like
smaller, but I think it's maybe a bit prettier, you know.
I mean, you don't even just need to build it inside the cave, you can build like out and around it as well.
Aye, that's what I mean. That was kind of why I liked the other one. It was a smaller cave, but it was a cute area, you know. It was a pretty area.
Yeah, actually it is. Right, so to get back there, we can't just fly over that cold because you'll probably die quite quickly.
Oh well.
So if we skirt round,
Go back round and through the valley again.
yeah. But careful with your stamina, man.
Yeah, this isn't as good with stamina. What the fuck's that?
Oh, that
Circle
beside
thing?
me. Oh, that's water.
Oh, is it just a weird rock formation, is it?
Yeah, it's water basically. It's a water vein. You can jump up onto it and drink at it, but you can also make wells and put them on top of it. It's a kind of sort of way of getting water, but it doesn't really work that well.
Is it not?
The water wells are really janky. But but you can pretty much just pipe straight from any water. So.
Ooh, quite like this area as well, with all these jagged trees.
This would be quite a cool place to build, actually.
Mm.
There's a build up here, but like you don't need to be that like far away from a build to build.
Mm-hmm.
There's some interesting things that spawn up here that would make life a bit. But no, I mean I'd build on one of the raised bits. Like see this bit. Or
Can you remove the trees? No?
yeah, you can just like one of the some land access to this bit.
Oh, aye.
It's quite good. So
Fuck's that?
What the bee or
This thing
that's
here?
a beehive.
Oh, right, okay.
It's good for getting honey, and honey's one of the components you need to make some of the kibbles.
Right.
It's also really good for taming bears. One of my favourite of the animals in the game. Bears are really good in this game because they're decent sized. If you get them leveled enough, they'll leather most things.
Yeah.
They've got good speed and stuff, but the good thing is they'll just gather most stuff. You don't want to build down here. See any of these ponds down here?
Why not?
These are the beaver ponds. See the thing that comes up when you start with the cement paste? Out of the beaver dams, this is where they spawn.
Ah, right, okay.
Here and a bit further down is two pools where there's a bigger one than that further down here. It's a really good way of getting a lot of cement paste quickly.
Right, and if you build it, gets rid of them.
Yeah, it starts spawning, like, see around in the, like these bits, like the actual mountainy bits and stuff like that, that's probably fine. But I wouldn't build anywhere near the two pools that you see the beaver dams. You'll see them. Clearly this guy doesn't give a fuck about that one. Who is this?
Someone built in it. Oh, they have a. Is this the other beaver dam?
There's another bigger lake further down that's good for it as well, but this was one of the newer ones. But this you're not allowed to do.
Just no admin spotted them yet.
I don't know. This is basically what you call resource blocking, which you're not allowed to do. Because everybody uses these things, so...
Yeah, so him building there stops other people getting access to it.
It's common courtesy, man.
Yeah.
And this is one of the things that we work on with this server, is that kind of level of common courtesy for everybody. Is there's, like you saw on the bridge and stuff, there's community bits that when you're starting out, if you don't have that particular building implement, it's sitting up there.
Right. Oh, fuck, there's my phone again. Sorry, mate. 2 minutes.
Oh.
Sorry, dude.
You did, sorry, I was just ordering food.
Just discovered my fucking daughter's run away to fucking Derby.
Right. It's a bit of a distance, man.
Yep. Fucking arsehole. Fucking sick of her, man. She's fucking become an embarrassing disgrace.
Down here.
Someone's built up here already. Say again, mate?
Several bases have been passed today that just don't have roofs.
I didn't mean to, no. Bollocks. You're very quiet, mate. I can't really hear you.
Right, if you're not the waterfall.
No, no, no. I'm just under the lip of it. There we go.
Oh, I thought you'd gone right.
Oh shit! What's that? Oh, help! Help! Help!
Oh, that's a car. Good. Right, what you probably say for doing is whistling. Like if you whistle follow.
How do I whistle?
See if you hold D. No, where is it? Is it T? Aye, hold T. And follow 1.
Ah. Ah, cool. Thank you.
And then there's one in the whole game top end.
Right.
you should be able to jump up to it.
There we go. Lovely, thank you. What is that, man? The water seemed to drag me off its back or something.
Yeah, like see if you get too close to the water on a flyer, you fall off.
Alright, okay.
You can be annoyed.
I think I'm going to go for the wee spot over there with the wee cave. I think that's quite pretty.
Yeah, cool, man.
I think it's pretty. And it's got a nice wee canyon leading up to it as well, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's got quite a nice land entrance actually. We got a nice wee bit of space outside it as well. You can maybe even reinforce these. You've got build something on this bit.
Fuck. Lots of carnies attacking each other up here.
Yeah.
I do like that the wildlife attacks each other.
Yeah, the carnivores will go after the non-carnivores. It's brilliant though, it's like one of those ones where you just get genuine unscripted moments happening while you're just sitting.
Yep.
You could be just sitting, rolling a joint, whatever, you know, watching the world go by, and the most random bunch of things will run past you, chasing each other.
Yeah, it's one thing that annoys me about some survival games, is the fact that, like, the animals and that, they'll only attack you, no one else, no other animals or whatever, and you're like, ah, come on, it's meant to be a fucking open world thing, each to their own and all that, you know?
There should just be nonsense going on all over you.
Yep, totally. Yeah, I'm quite liking this wee spot.
It's a decent spot, you've got a decent amount of resources that I can see about you. Where that bridge is, I'm just down where the canyon, like out that exit.
Yeah. Aye, you're just through there and a bit further along, aren't you? Pillars? Why?
Because you can place ceilings on top of the pillars and you'd floor. So what I would maybe suggest doing with this pool is at least some of it platforming so you've got a decent kind of working space.
Yeah, you just leave a pool in the middle sort of thing.
Aye. Like that's how I've managed to do my cave with how it's flat at points. Is that what I've done is there's like pillars, and pillars will slot into grids. You might need some scuba equipment or something, but I'll go and find out. Like we can get you scuba and stuff like that, or we'll get you a tech helmet that'll help quite a bit with the build into actual pillars and stuff.
Yeah, because I'm not just planning in the cave, you know, that's just like the start. Planning to expand out and build onto the wee platform out there across these wee tree bridges and things like that, you know, make it pretty cool looking.
I'll be interested to see what you do with this, because your castle building, Valheim's good. This building system, although it can be a bit fiddly, isn't as fiddly as that one.
No?
No.
Right, so I think first thing I probably need to do is just build some storage boxes, isn't it, and collect some resources, eh?
Yeah.
Right, find a space to put storage at that's not going to be in my way for the initial build phase. Out here, maybe. What the fuck's that? Dimorphodon. What the fuck's a dimorphodon?
Flying things you can catch. The knockout teams. They're quite good for having on your back.
Oh shit, it's about to kill me. Fucking hell, man. I shouldn't have gone so close to the Dimorphodon. Oh god damn it. Right, I need to really need to get a bed down as a priority then, don't I?
Yeah, that's generally one of the first things. I've got your stuff anyway.
Cool. I think what we'll do when I start my build is take the wee bits out of this original base and take them up there, the forge and that kind of stuff. Save rebuilding them.
You can pick them up.
And then just destroy the rest of it.
Yep. What I can do is I'll bring over something that can properly carry stuff. I'll help you ferry stuff over, man. Because this wyvern's alright, but his carry weight's pretty shit.
Right. Mind you've still got a... whatever this is over here.
Rock Drake. Yeah.
Stormcatcher. Is that just what you've named it, Stormcatcher, aye?
Yeah, that's what I've named it,
Right.
Stormcatcher.
See, yours has got nice cool names, mine's called fucking Martin and Terry.
I've got stupid named stuff all the time as well. It's just I feel bad. See things like the dragons and stuff like that. I do feel bad giving them stupid names. This one's called that. But this is breeding stock. She was just the one that was there when I grabbed it. Aye, just stuff.
Thanking you.
There you get the war thing.
Right, so let's go in and pick some of this shit up as well. In fact, I'll pick my bed up, that's what I'll do, eh? Pick up bed.
Okay.
That's fine.
Anyways. Do you need the charcoal for anything?
Hey dude.
Hello. Just having to leave some stuff here in the house so that I can fly over first and I'll come back for it. Right, what do I need to make storage boxes?
What we can do to make it quicker getting over there is we can use the teleporters.
Right, that's fine. Cool, I've got stuff to make storage boxes, so that's cool. Oh, no, must be too heavy. Hang on. No, not too heavy, what's wrong? Or am I looking at the wrong thing? Oh, I'm just a wee bit. God damn, need to drop another couple of things yet. should give me enough, surely.
Anything you can carry, if you can carry at least some of it.
Ah, it's fine, I've left it back inside the hut. Really? I still can't take off? Oh, for fuck's sake. 2 over. There we go.
Maybe slowly.
Oh, still can't.
Like, the closer you are to the max weight, the slower you fly.
Yeah.
Because it just, logistics, even if you want to throw out some of this stuff, I'll carry it. Because my wyvern's got a bit more decent carry weight than that.
Should be able to go now, surely. There we go.
And that's fine. Over here.
What's the pen in the water for that she's built out here?
Sea creatures.
Just for raising them, aye?
Yeah. You get some big sea creatures.
Yeah.
Right. I'm pretty sure.
I wouldn't say I actually narrate as such, mate, but we kind of talk through it as we're going. If there's anything you want to know, just ask a question, though. Ah, right, this is the bridge, okay.
Just down here.
Huh? Oh. Oh, stop getting on again. Why is this not putting them away?
It can be a bit of a prison.
Right, there we go. Oh, there's my stuff. There's my dead character. Right, so I need to stick down my storage boxes first of all. Just put them down by this tree, I think.
Right, always keep your stuff locked as well. Because it is a friendly server, but it is still a public server, so
Yeah, folk will just rob shit off you.
aye, we've had it happen.
First thing I need to do is stick down my bed, eh?
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's one of those ones that's the closest thing we get to the raiding side of things is decaying bases and abandoned bases are kind of fair game. It's just whoever gets to them when they decay, and that's the timer thing. And everything has a decay timer.
Right.
Depends on how long the decay timer is. Some things have like once.
Right, there we go. Got a storage box and a sleeping bag, so I can start. Alright. Like, first thing I want to do is get lots and lots of wood and start building inside this cave, eh? And I know stone's stronger and all that, but I think the wood looks better.
Yeah, on you go, man. It's actually, to be honest, you've picked a quite a nice spot because the worst things that I really enjoy about here is down past that pool there. Is you'll get carnos and you'll get raptors. But down in the canyon you'll get spinos and stuff like that. But up here on the side, the worst thing you'll probably ever see is a carno or maybe an RG.
Yep.
Really that bad, and if we can get you an RG or something decent that way, then we can get you kind of defended a bit, you know. Okay, Pteranodons are alright for getting around, but they're not that good in the fight.
Yeah. What do I need to make? Right, so see for the foundations, you always need to put down actual foundations, or can you use roofs as foundations, or?
No, it needs to be foundations.
Right.
Your foundation is your basis of all the building.
Yep.
Once you put your foundation down, that gives you foundation support and a square round about that. And every one of them gives you more foundation support. So once you've done that, if you build a box around that, you can build that box as high as you want because you've got that one square of foundation support.
Yep.
But it's the same with the pillars as well. The pillars give the same rough square around it of foundation support.
Bollocks, I need fibres as well. Fibres, there we go. Did what?
Raised this light pit.
Right, crafting foundations. Let's just make a whole bunch of them, eh? Oh, I can't run out of it. Okay. Right, let's get one placed and see what my starting level is going to be.
genuinely most useful animals they've added in the entire game.
What is?
The light pebble.
Right, I'm quite
It's
liking that. Just
torch.
above.
There's a setting on it that you can set it that in an area around about it of influence that it will detect max level dinos, which is really useful when you're taming stuff.
Right.
Also picks up other players.
The fuck, where's the light coming from?
My pets.
Ah, cool.
This we go.
Rum bum bum bum. Dee-dee. What are we at? Right, some more wood. Some more hatch.
Glassy, it's green.
Console peasant.
I still find funny when I first got the PC and came on here, or when I was coming onto the PC and stuff like that, I used to get really bad from like Shy and all that for being a
Ah,
console
bollocks. You get any food?
Mhm. I raided Diggs earlier.
Just in my cave.
Dropping some for me.
Thank you. Build a couple more platforms and actually lighten up a bit. Right. Mm-hmm. Right. How do I build out over a slope? Do I need to put posts underneath or something like that?
Yeah, that's what you like. If you build a pillar and put it in the square before, so like put it into the foundation, it will give a snap point just out
Right.
of that foundation for another one.
Right. Pillar. Wooden pillar. Right, what do I do?
What's the max level? Something about you. Right, you. I see you. Right, so put a pillar in this.
Actually on my foundation.
Aye, in the centre of it.
Right.
So there. No, actually, pick that up again. You want it in the centre of the square. So in the centre of this square here.
So here.
Aye, there. Right. Now, come out here. And try and place a pillar. It should.
Another pillar.
Mhm.
Oh, for fuck's sake, what do I need? Fibre. Get any fibre on you now?
Here's what I was meaning about
The sickle south.
right. Oh, I did that.
I'll just chop down some more trees while I'm waiting. Oh, can't see.
It's night enough that you can still tell it's night.
Yep. Aye, I'll get Gamma 4 on mine. I'll do it as soon as I come in now.
My cave gets quite interesting up around Gamma 4 and 5.
Aye.
Actually, the cool thing about the cave is it changes all the gamma.
Does it, aye?
Because I'm crazy about that. The way my brain works.
Right. This thing at the moment is taking up too much weight. Can go in there as well. Let's can that. Let's can that. I take it all these seeds there just for planting, yeah?
Yeah, like you basically you build planters and you can plant them and grow them. A lot of the base berries are worry about, but there's 4 vegetables that you'll get while you're getting seeds like that. That you can cultivate and they're going to be used to make kibble.
Right.
Part of the thing that you use to make kibble.
That should be enough fibre to get me going a wee bit. Right, there I got. Right.
I saw a sickle about somewhere.
You knew you should have what?
I knew I spotted a sickle about somewhere.
Oh, a sickle.
I've got one. I've got a bunch of fibre as well, to be honest. I spotted.
Right, I'm still not sure what to do with this next pillar to start building out. I'll wait till you can come back and you can show me what I'm meant to do.
I'm on the way back.
No worries. I'll be back in 2 seconds, just gonna go for a pee. And I'm back.
Right, so the pillar should probably hit about here, but it should snap to a point, even into the ground with the way the pillars work. It goes by the next snap point along from that. It will try and go into a grid, so it should.
No, it's not snapping out here.
Try see if you build a ceiling.
Onto the edge of that.
I keep forgetting about this part of it. You build a ceiling.
Ceiling,
Or two
okay.
ceilings. Right.
Out the front, yeah.
Yeah, so there, and do one here.
Another one.
I think with this build, foundations might be up, like you use foundations up in the flat bits, but when you start getting into these bits, start using this. So once you've got your ceiling,
Yep.
build the pillar down here. It should snap into the centre because you've got that pillar there.
Like that. Oh, that's
Like that.
not
and
what I
do-
intended.
But that works because you can. That now gives you foundation support out here. So you can, if you use those pillars, see around about it, that gives you a space now of, I think it's a couple out each way of ceilings.
Right, so I don't need the foundation pieces anymore, or just put pillars in and build with ceilings?
I would. Yeah, maybe actually. I don't. See, this is the. See if you. There is a way to put the pillars on top of this the pillar as well without it doing the bit.
Sticking through.
Aye. But it's. What is it?
Ah.
But you can pick the ceilings and everything up as well. That's gonna be
Yeah, that's
great.
what I'm going to try and do, because it's like it's trying to, the foundation's trying to go in. Let's just... Oh, no. Close but no cigar. That's a little disappointing. I thought I'd be able to build foundations straight out from that base foundation, you know?
Yeah, like it. See, because of the way the gradient works and stuff like that, it goes with what lowest point the foundation would sit on. But you should be able to, like, see now that you've got that level there. That you should be able to build all the way around there with that level.
Aye, that's what my intention was there. That's why I placed the first one sort of beside it, because I wanted the floor to be more or less at the level of the cave floor here, you know?
So yeah, you now like with work, can actually get round with the floor being at that level there.
But it's just this space where the floor disappears that becomes a problem.
At some point I'll take you round and show you Simon's base. Simon's base is a thing of OCD glory, I would probably say. He's been a long time in that one, and it's his cave's dwarfs mine.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like pirate cave slash PvP arena.
Alright. More wood.
I'm trying to think of the best dino that would be your perfect ally right now building this. Because if you were building in stone, I would say like Doedicurus and stuff. But because you're thinking wood, I'm thinking a mammoth. Mammoth's quite good at getting wood and berries and stuff, but they're amazing at getting
I wanted to build in here with wood, I think it'll look better, and then obviously as go outside and need more defences, then you can go into stone or whatever, you know.
But nice log stuff in here would look really nice. And see down in that
It's not too bad, I suppose. It's not the same level, but
see down there,
in the water.
the bottom of the building was crystal.
Alright.
Really useful.
Yeah.
It's one of the unique crystal definite things. It's one of the places I come and get a crystal, but it's fine.
It's alright, you can come and get out my base. Not overly happy with that, but I'll work on it, see if I can adjust it.
Yeah, that's the thing with this building system, it's all trial and error.
Yeah.
Once you do get it working, it can, I've seen it build some brilliant things, man. You get like speed filters.
Like build guides and things. Probably really should do that before I start building in earnest, shouldn't I? Dang, I'm gonna need a lot of wood.
Yeah, that's why I was saying.
Say again, sorry mate.
That's why I was thinking what dinos we could try and maintain
Right.
that would be of use for your this construction, because you're going to need something that's going to be able to gather a fair amount of wood and I don't know, getting in and out of here with a mammoth could be interesting. But not too uninteresting in a mammoth, but a decent mammoth is fucking nails.
Yeah.
I'm very good at getting a lot of wood.
Can you not put foundations on top of pillars or anything, no?
No.
Right.
But they kind of are technically the same thing, just the foundation's a big square block where the pillar is a pillar. You can do it like, you can take them off the corners and go up and stuff like that as well. It's like, there's loads of different ways you can build an ark. I've seen people do some interesting things.
Right.
It's just trial and error and finding your own way that you think it, because it's all about getting it to how you like it looking.
Yep.
And if you can get it to how you like it looking, then
That'd be half the battle.
there are a couple of decent YouTubers that do like build stuff, and there's a couple of decent YouTubers that do comedy stuff. There's a big modder community as well attached to this game,
Yeah.
because they're quite happy to let out
The code and
Well,
that.
to an extent. They question sometimes should it's copyright breaking things, but they'll ban things and the modders will turn around and come out with something else.
Yeah.
I think right now they're all obsessed with kaiju,
What's that?
like Godzilla sized.
Oh, right, aye.
But taking it to silly heights and stuff like that. But more to them, because they're actually really good at some of them. I've seen some awful mods coming into the game, but I've also seen some actually genuinely, wow, that's cool.
Yep. Right. I think I need to do some serious resource gathering before I really bother going any further with the build, eh?
What I might do, so, if you don't mind, what I could do is bring down a mammoth, because it would help you get set up.
Yeah, by all means.
I breed mammoths, so it's
Ah,
something I've got generally sitting about, and they're quite useful.
cool. What I'm going to do is log off the now, mate, and go and get some dinner and find out what the fuck's happening with the Wayne.
No worries,
And
mate.
I shall be back on later on.
What I would suggest is putting a bed down here or something.
Is a sleeping bag, is that not good enough? No?
No, you need to be lying down and stuff like that.
Alright, okay. I'll go and grab my bed at the box then and just put it on top of my foundations here, eh?
Yeah, that'll work, to be honest.
It seems like a pretty safe wee cave area, that.
Yeah, nothing. I've never really, none of the times I've ever come into this bit of the cave or anything, I've ever seen anything that dodgy. You should be fine. It's just.
Oh, right, there's my phone going. 2 seconds.